At the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano.
Price, so everything can happen this season. They know it for.
Odriozola comes in with Dani Carvajal injured again, but the main headline news: Celta Vigo last week, and really he was resting most of his. Zidane will need to get his coat on. There's for the future, the 20-year-old. So we're underway. Osasuna get the ball rolling.
And well, who's feeling the pressure that should be the shoulders of that man? Everything can happen. We just saw Elche giving away, wasting it.
A forward run is being made, and it's opening up for the shot for Hazard, and he fires it over the top. Well, that would have been quite a reintroduction for Eden Hazard, his first start in La Liga since January. Today, considering the personnel that he's rested Nacho.
When Blanco and Casemiro play as well, but Casemiro play more offensive.
Here's Hazard with build-up between Vinicius and Hazard. Good ball from Vinicius. Sergio Herrera was just able to bat it from Atletico Madrid.
Roberto Torres tried to attack because Marcelo was elsewhere, as before, and that allowed the other players to attack the back of Marcelo.
Jimmy Avila with the strike, and he has got a strike on him.
Welcome back, Jimmy.
Vidal can give it back to Moncayola. The cross coming in is too deep, and that was the end of a 6-game unbeaten run. Here's Asensio, Casemiro, and one of the results that helped start them turn things around was in
today.
Oh, here's a shot from the halfway lines, and it's not too far out. Audacious attempt from Casemiro, who just saw Sergio Herrera sneaking. Well, loves it. Now Asensio will get it onto his left foot and go for goal, and it's over the top. That was probably the most. As it's taken by Roberto Torres, too close to Thibaut Courtois. Actually, for him, the pace came off the ball, but there is an attack now down the right. Crosses too deep for it. Ruben Garcia picking it up, but overruns it, does he? Oh, he's able to. Looking for Odriozola, takes it nicely. Manu Sanchez makes the challenge, and no free kick given, is there? Yes. Though now, as Asensio pulls it back to the edge of the box, Benzema has it blocked, passed through for Manu Sanchez, who goes for a cross that turns into a. Vinicius in the middle, Hazard as well, flicks it on. Benzema with the volley over the top, fell to him nicely, but on his left foot. He would have much preferred that on the right.
That was amazing.
Oh, and now Asensio, change of angle for the cross. Militao, and an even better save by Sergio Herrera. Marcelo, cross towards Hazard, and tipped over by Sergio Herrera. So close to the opener, the closest they've come so far, and once again it would Eden Hazard at the fore. He was the man who. Blanco back to Courtois, closed down by Avastop.
Arrasate going mad because now Osasuna gives the ball away too easily.
And it's Real Madrid players in the penalty area. Good cross from Blanco, and another save, and that was a little more comfortable because it was straight at him. And it was Eder Militao with the header again. Looking for Manu Sanchez, it might reach him, but Eder Militao in. Asensio is still lurking out on the left wing. Marcelo too sends in the
defending so deep, no spaces.
To Asensio. Vinicius opens up for him. Vinicius into the side netting, and that was very well worked, but Osasuna will feel they allowed the space rather than ball. Ruben Garcia leaves it for Roberto Torres, and it is Casemiro with the cross to Marcelo. Knocks it down towards
a hair far away from Atletico de Madrid with 12 to play.
71, 5 behind Atletico. This should be Sergio Herrera's. As we see Herrera coming out at the feet of Vinicius a few minutes ago. But to stay up is incredibly closely contested. There was a beats Vinicius. Cross comes in, away by Militao, really important. Gets in a good-looking cross. Aridane with a big header, just as Eder Militao did at the other end. There's Aridane, who is Benzema trying to make the most of that, twisting into the penalty area. Osasuna getting 6 players forward in this attack. That's a good ball in. Jimmy Avila with the header and the goal, but he's offside. He's offside for now.
Second game of the semi-finals against Chelsea.
But getting forward, I'm not sure he'll do that so much as one of 2 at the back. As Odriozola stretching there are on the bench today. And that includes Ruben Garcia with the header.
Junior, they're choosing to give some space to Rodrigo.
Now there, of break here that the referee tried to allow.
Liverpool, and suddenly all changed.
Given away by Aridane to looking for Asensio. It falls instead for Odriozola. Cut back. Osasuna are light in numbers at the back. As Haddad receives it and is tripped, and that's going to be a yellow card, no question. For Asensio is going to cross rather than shoot, and it's volleyed over the top by Eder Militao. Got a lot of power in it, but couldn't quite keep it down. Hazard, Benzema, will be more of those gaps. Casemiro flicks the pass out to Hazard, looking out as well, takes the block and spins behind, tries to pick the pass through.
Every time they cross the ball, Militao is looking so dangerous.
He's desperate for another. Torres, ball inside, chance for Sergio Martin with Hazard now. Marcelo sending in the cross. Asensio. Cross is deflected. No offside flag at the moment. Vinicius into the area. Benzema waiting, but Aridane with the challenge.
Was upside.
Unfortunately for Aridane.
Seems to have a bright future as the other Javi Martinez.
Still probably be the 4-4-2 or finding Asensio. Looks up to send in the cross.
Fourth draw without goals in the last 6 competitive games.
Here's Rodrigo and takes on the shot, but it always looked as though he just dragged it a little bit too much to the left, and so it proved. As
minutes, especially the Croatian midfielder
Casemiro with the cross towards Olaf. It's too far ahead of him. Is Nacho fouled by Roberto Torres? That may well be a. The cross isn't a bad one. Aridane's there. Benzema picks up Rodrigo. Brought down by the substitute. And he's fouled right on the edge of the area by Manu Sanchez. Will take. Towards the far post. Header is in! And it is Eder Militao. Has he kept Real Madrid's title challenge alive? He threatened twice in the first half. His third time lucky for the Brazilian defender. Really is doing his best Sergio Ramos impression. A fine header, and for once Sergio Herrera couldn't get there. And Real Madrid flicks the pass through, and it's an inadvertent finish from Casemiro, who knew nothing about it, I don't think. If anything, he was trying to control it, but Benzema with a jinking run prodded it through. And I think it just hit Casemiro in his run and then drifted past the goalkeeper. And so, 2 scorers, 2 Brazilians.
And it's been given away. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.